Hello, Gemini. Welcome to May 4th through the 10th reading. Today, we're going to be talking about how different you might be feeling from the full moon and Beltane coming at the same time on the same day on the 1st of May. It's a little bit more of a stabilizing sensation you're having now, more emotional clarity, and what now kind of energy. What do you do now? It's a sense of things are clear now. Where do I go? The chaos is coming to an end. It could be grounding after intensity, you're releasing that feeling of urgency. And remember, it's after transformation comes integration. So after all the chaos that you had on the first, now we're going to start going from that transformation into integrating things into our life again. All right. Let's start off with an oracle card and see what direction the reading is going to take. A mountain goat, trust your path. Step with purpose and see clearer as you rise. All right. And endurance. You are equipped to last through dry periods. Resilience develops quietly over time. And you got the camel on this one. And the other one was a mountain goat. So both of those are pretty tenacious beings. That's a nice place to be. All right, let's take a look at what your current energy is. Keep in mind, too, that this reading is for the collective, for the general public. It is not just a one-on-one. You may find things that connect very easily with you and other things that don't. So hold on to what you can and take the rest with a grain of salt. We got a pretty good energy for you right now. You are sitting in the power of the Empress, which is nurturing soul. Abundance, a lot of abundance with that. Creation, mother of creation. Doesn't mean that you are a woman. You could be a man as well. All right, let's talk a little bit about what we've got going on right now. Bottom of the energy is Five of Cups, is a feeling of not having everything that you need. But we're not going to even think about that. All right. So in the past, things were moving pretty fast. Lots of things were moving pretty fast, but your physical needs were all met. Everything that required money had money. It was bills were paid, life was sitting in a very good place. And that leads you to where you are with the Empress. Things move fast with this Eight of Wands. Things were moving pretty quick. Now, as the Empress, you're sitting in your newfound state and enjoying it, but feeling a little bit like you might be on the outside. The thoughts that you think are trapping you a little bit, feeling caged, kind of. Not realizing that you can step outside of this discomfort and move into a different energy. And once you do release these thoughts, the committee in our head that kind of runs wild sometimes, you'll be walking into the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, and that is abundance. It's having everything that you need. So seeing that you have two cards here of abundance, both of them pentacles being earthly goods and money and such, is a pretty good sign that you're sitting pretty financially. You're doing well. You're doing well enough that you're not stressing over every little penny that you spend. The Page of Wands is what's coming up next to the Momentum card and your Ten of Pentacles. This is a card of being curious and being sorry, got a tickle in my throat. Being curious and enthusiastic about things that are going on in your life. You can also be just a little bit impatient. So you may be feeling some impatience about how slowly things are starting to roll. You went from that crazy fast momentum to it slowed down just a little bit, and it's causing a little bit of grief. You're not quite sure where you want to go. It's slowed down enough that now you are feeling like you might even be in limbo. You're kind of looking at things forward and looking at everything from every different angle that you can, in an effort to find the best solution for you or the happiest place for you to be. The hangman is about letting go. It's about self-sacrifice and looking at things through the eyes with a different perspective. Four of Wands, embracing what you have built and what you have created. It's your friendships, it's your home, it's your networks, it's the people that you love and the people that you care about, and having a um a group of people, your tribe, and a nice safe place to be. The Seven of Cups, there's so many options. What am I going to do? You've got a lot on your mind. You're feeling a little foggy sometimes because you don't know exactly which way you want to go. The choices are big and they're real, and it feels overwhelming. It's analysis paralysis at times. It's I don't know which way to go. One day you're making decision on door number 1, and the next day it's door number 2. So it can be kind of a hard time for you. Seven of Pentacles is about planting the seeds of the money, planting the money, getting ready for retirement or an investment sort of situation, just saving things. It's waiting for things to grow and hoping that you have made the right decisions as you have made these financial plans to move forward. Also, too, it's the Queen of Pentacles. So you are smart. You are great at nurturing your money and making your money grow. It's not something you're unfamiliar with. You also nurture home. You're very grounded and you value that comfort and security. And so that I can see that that is why you work so hard at saving and investing and just making sure bills are paid and met. And when I say investing, it doesn't necessarily mean in retirement funds or anything like that, but just investing in your future and your security by making sure that everything is taken care of and not leaving it out there. Oh, gee, I need to pay the power bill, or oh, did I do that this month, or whatever. But you've got, with all of these choices that you're faced with, and then having the Queen of Pentacles come up, it's a pretty good sign that you're taking charge, and you're confident with what you're doing, and very creative with what you're working with. So next card we've got is Four of Swords. It has been hard. It has been hard, and you are healing from this. It doesn't feel like it, but you definitely are. Your nervous system may be telling you to stop and to sleep and to rest. If you feel that need to rest, take the time and do it. It helps. It does help you move along and get your mojo back faster if you do. We got the Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords. Get the Knight of Swords. He kind of moves in pretty fast and pretty reckless. He's swift, he's bold, and he rushes into action without thinking sometimes. So this may be a warning to not run into that sort of thought. Take your time, think about what you're doing and where you're heading before you make that final decision and you sign on that dotted line. Next one we have for you is the King of Wands. King of Wands he's a leader, he's visionary, he's strategic, and he's charismatic. So with these swords and these wands that you've got going on, you have got the characteristics to make good decisions, and the one that you make will be the right one that will lead you further into your career path. And of course, just as I said, it will be the right one, because you got the next card is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of celebrating a victory. You have done it. You have won the grand prize. It's a major reward. You have won it. You have done well, and you've accomplished all that you set out to do. So whatever this decision is that you're making and the choices that you're making financially to get set, you're doing very, very well with it. Endurance, you are equipped to last through dry spells. Remember this guy? You are equipped. Resilience develops over time. So you're planning and you're putting all the seeds into the ground. That is all coming into fruition. And the mountain goat, trust your path, step with purpose, see clearly as you rise. Step with purpose. I'm going to put this as a hangman. This is something you are thinking about, and it's the steps that you're going to take. So it's planning the steps that you're going to take. And as the hangman, this is what you're doing. You are looking at every option that you have and making decisions from them. I love how it all comes together. It's beautiful, isn't it? All right, what your spirit guide wants you to know, and that is reciprocity. Give, help, and receive help. So if you're in a situation where you can help someone or someone you know is needing something, please step forward and offer to help. And if you need help, step out of your comfort zone and ask for it. There are people there who are willing to help you. All right, that's what I've got for you today. Thanks so much, Gemini. I do appreciate you stopping by and making it to the end. Anytime you like, you can hit that subscribe button. It won't hurt my feelings or make me mad. In fact, I'd love it. I'd appreciate it very much if you would help my channel grow. Be one of the very first. Thanks again, and I'll see you next week.